That's what I like hearing. We've got a great night going on, and I got to be honest with you, this came together rather quickly. First of all, I got to thank our sponsor, Progression. Is there anybody from Progression here tonight? Where are they at? No? Okay. Well, Progression is our annual sponsor. They come, they go, they whatever. They like to help us out, give us some cash so that we can all have a good time. And they've helped us out since the beginning, so I always like to bring them up. Once again, for 2014, they are one of our title sponsors. And then for tonight, DigiCert has stepped up to the plate and said, you know what, we're going to sponsor the event. There's some great news out there about SSL and some other things that Google's released. And they have some great information for us. So let's give them all a round of applause. They're back there in the... Just as a little bit of transparency for everybody. I work for DigiCert, okay? Now, it's kind of a weird conflict because I'm an independent here, right? This is totally outside of the day-to-day. At DigiCert, I run their paid search and have a great time doing it. But I had to kind of toe the line. So about 6 days ago, when Google released that info, or a week and a half ago, whatever it was, I walked into the VP of marketing and said, hey, there's this organization I'm aware of that has a room full of search marketers that are pissed. Google's forced them into this SSL deal, and we'd like to have some people come out and kind of clarify the situation, if you're interested. They jumped all over it. DigiCert, and I'll let them kind of go into it. I don't know all the information they're going to be presenting, but they're one of, 10 maybe certificate authorities out there. I don't know how many exactly, but there's only like 5 that matter, and we happen to be one of them. And so I'm really stoked that we were able to put this together on such short notice. It's kind of like real-time conferencing. We are the first to cover this topic. Take that, Bright Edge. And see, I know who the search people are. They're like, I know Bright Edge. So I'm going to just bring up AJ right now to talk about our job situation. Oh, before that, you can come up. So these are the hashtags. The slide got a little bit backwards, but so hashtag SLCSEM, let's get it trending. I came up with some other ideas. Hashtag SSL for search, right. Hashtag secure search, hashtag SSL optimization, and hashtag sorry_share14. Now, Share14 is Bright Edge's conference name, which starts tomorrow. And our friend Jordan Costello is actually speaking on their panel that's called, Secure Search. Where's Elizabeth? Is that it? Costello is out at Bright Edge speaking on some panel. Anyway, I love it. I wish we could have had him here. He's a great speaker, and I'm going to give him a hard time when he gets back, but I do want to rub it in a little bit, so feel free to throw that out, that we were first to the market with it. So yeah, here we go. AJ.
Thanks. Okay, so we have one job opportunity on the job board right now. I'll talk a little bit about why there's only one. So this one is an SEO.com position for digital marketing account manager. Cool culture. We just have cool culture here in Utah with tech companies, so that's kind of a standard. But jeans and ping pong were what they pointed out in their description. Do we have anyone from SEO.com here representing tonight? Do we? Okay, sweet. So we've got Clay back there, and sir, what's your name? Boyd? Okay, Boyd, I know you. Anyway, if you have questions about this position, feel free to talk to either Boyd or Clay. So anyway, you're responsible for digital marketing strategy for a portfolio of clients, and they want about 2 years of experience or more with digital marketing. And so we actually had a website crash. We were trying to upgrade to a new version, and we lost the job board plugin. So there were about 4 companies who had advertised in the previous rotation who had anywhere between about a week and 3 days left of their subscription. So anyway, if your job was lost and that position's still open, feel free to email me at jobs@slcsem.org, and we'll make it right, and we'll probably give you a free month to advertise another position. So we apologize for that one. But the good news is the new job board on the updated website that's going to be coming out in 7 days. I'll say 9 to cover me. But anyway, it's going to be a lot friendlier. It's going to look a lot better. It's going to be a lot easier to find. So anyway, exciting there. If you have any jobs in the online marketing space in Utah, there's no better audience to hit. So check out slcsem.org/jobs and push the position. So I'll give it back to Ryan.
Just real quick, I just wanted to also bring up the fact that, rumor has it, SEO.com is now actually also sponsoring us. They're taking over our event recap. They're going to be doing some blogging. Boyd, by the way, is, I believe, president of SEO.com. So just know, he is a good dude to talk to about the jobs that came up. But we really appreciate their participation. It's been a while since we had them, so welcome back. Upcoming events. We've got a couple back-to-back over at the Leonardo. It's my favorite location, not because I don't like Adobe, but because I like the Leonardo. But we've got a pretty exciting event coming up in September. Anybody heard of Marketo? Marketo? Marketing automation stuff? Well, for those that didn't raise their hand, they're huge and awesome. So come out. That's going to be a great event. And then October 15th is shaping up to be my favorite event. I'm a big Halloween guy. Big. I mean, I'm going to go balls out on that. So dressing up, all that good stuff. But, we are going to go black hat on it. And we are keeping the keynote secret. We're going to keep the whole thing secret. It's going to be an event that people want to be at. So keep your eyes on that. More information will be posted shortly. Now, the new website, as AJ said, oops, sorry. Some of you might have caught us in the migration. All of a sudden you had something up there that was kind of weird, and then all of a sudden the site wasn't working, and oh, wow. Okay, so that screenshot is what the new website's going to look like once it goes up. I mean, that's kind of template. Novell is not a sponsor. Moz is also not a sponsor. I'm not claiming that they are. That is just the template to kind of show you what we got going on. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. We're shooting for an end of the month thing, and it should be great. So, again, on the job board thing, I want to clarify for that. One of the things I think that would help out anybody that had a job that got lost in the sauce. I don't care if you have that job still open or not. If you have another job that you want to fill that's a search thing or whatever, kick it to us. We'll actually put together a little email that's just specific to the job stuff to send out to all the members so everybody's aware of it. And AJ will kick in an extra month as well. So, sorry about that. All right, tonight's speakers. Brian Trupek is from DigiCert. He is coming up. He's going to tell you all about the recent situation, kind of what DigiCert does, what SSL is all about. He's got some great information. If you know stuff about the industry, or you have specific tech questions or anything like that, don't hold back. Come at him strong. He's also here to help out any agencies that want to kind of figure out what do we do now. We've got this thing that we got to deal with. How do we roll it out? How do we get it out to our clients? So he's going to be stepping in. After that, we've got Joe Martin, CMO.com. He's officially manager of Adobe Digital Index team. He's got some great information for you on content strategies from the CMO perspective. He's going to tell you all about basically how you can communicate that and the things that they are really looking for. I'm really looking forward to seeing it because that's my struggle right now. So, and then of course we've got Rhett from Rakuten, used to be MediaForge, closing the show. He's going to come swinging. So we got a good lineup today. So let's, without any further ado. Oh yeah, by the way, we are doing an ice bucket challenge. Not kidding. Somebody was officially challenged, and that is going down. Now Maria, that might go down inside. No, it won't. Okay, we really wanted to do it on stage, but after the event at 9 o'clock-ish, we're going to go out there and somebody's getting a bucket of ice dumped on them as they accept that challenge. So, unfortunately, we only hit 183, 185 RSVPs, so I'm not going to be involved. Here we go. So, without further ado, Brian, DigiCert, come on up, man.